Welcome to Smokey Approved, and on this one, we are doing another killing verse. This one is ZICO. This is somebody else that has been requested in the comment section. I'm trying to get to as many of these as I can. We've checked out now Ash, Changmo, and Justice, and then everybody from Napola the Red. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna learn those other two artists' name because I cannot remember. But yeah. We're gonna keep these going. We're gonna check out other Korean hip hop artists. It doesn't just have to be on the Killing Verse platform. If you guys could just give me people to check out, because I'm really trying to learn about the space of what Korean hip hop looks like and sounds like, because it is nothing like the American or the UK scene. I can't really put a box on it right now because I don't understand certain things are allowed that I wouldn't think are allowed an American scene, or certain things just musically just they're oh yeah, that's still us, that's still hip hop. I'm just that's crazy. But yeah, thank you to everybody's checking these out. Currently I'm trying to hit 1,000 subs right now, and if you could, I'm trying to get every video to hit 50 likes. So if you could, please, if anything, just hit that like button for me. And yeah, let's get into this one.
안녕하세요 여러분들, 지코입니다. 첫 번째 정규 앨범 땡킹으로 돌아왔어요. 많은 사랑 부탁드릴게요. Killing verse, let's go.
Is that how you, on the bottom left right here above the title of the song, that's how you would write thinking in Korean? That's crazy. It's so simple.
Yo. 수많은 거, 수많은 요, 수많은 홈, 수많은 정적, 수많은 편, 수많은 적, 수많은 돔, 수많은 거절, 수많은 업적, 수많은 편견, 수많은 정경, 수많은 동정, 수많은 관행과 수많은 차별은 수많은 일자라스러워, 수많은 없지만 뭐
Okay. I can't remember who suggested this, but I feel like when you suggested this, you said his flow is crazy. Cause what the fuck? Hey, he's going ham. He's going ham. He seems like such a calm person, and then just kaboom. I got a lot to do.
Yo. 수많은 거, 수많은 요, 수많은 홈, 수많은 정적, 수많은 편, 수많은 적, 수많은 돔, 수많은 거절, 수많은 업적, 수많은 편견, 수많은 정경, 수많은 동정, 수많은 관행과 수많은 차별은 수많은 일자라스러워, 수많은 없지만 뭐 이식이 발담 거지. 무릎 아래 얕은 물어뜯는 닥터피쉬. 나도 한때 미꾸라지, 제목이 사슬의 피라미드 조각해처럼 먹고 치운 담용 프린트. 무슨 시계잖아보다 시간을 어떻게 쓰냐가 중요. 똑같은 들이는 동안 나가서 한잔 공을 들여. 쇼핑을 접은지 그래서 내 outfit 대부분 증정. 지출이 있다면 침대 선물 또는 직원들급여. 그것도 실망할 girl 안티 들어. 내 인터뷰나 다큐멘터리만 봐도 양아치왕 거리가 멀어. 우조의 실제 폼행 누리꾼 내 공행. ZICO는 인격이 두 개. So what? Thinking. Check out my new album. Shout out to my mains and mates. 곡 제목 지어줘서 고마워요. 오케이, 다음. I came, I saw.
It's a nice intro. Really nice flow. Really nice flow. This is again I really see that even through a good translation, there's a lot that is lost through translation, because I'm there's a lot of cultural context to that verse that I'm just I don't know. I don't even know what a Dr. Fish is. If somebody could let me know what a Dr. Fish is, that'd be really helpful.
I conquered. Gazoo. Allow me to introduce myself. 1, 2, 3, whoa. Yo. Yo, hey yo. You already know what it is. One. Right away the week. Week. Right away the week. Yo, I told you. You can see me 약속 엔지상 파체노 나 워썹처럼 유명한 인사가 됐어. 무심코 남긴 트윗은 다 기사화 되고 얘는 내 오게 되차는 데만 혈안됐어. 요란한데 결국 너왜 나였고 서열엔 관심 없어. Think about it 늑대가 어떻게 개무리에 섞여. 수면을 포기해야 수면 위로 떠. 노폭리만 하고 자빠지면 시간만 떠. 늘어나는 세 자릿수 컴마 나 번호 맞고 회개해. 은행에서 고외 성차 I bought a new monocle for my 엄마. 마세와린 처분했고 포쉐를 뭘 아스카스카 I'm gonna get on this TV mama. 그랬던 내가 마마 있어서
Now, when he says, "I'm gonna get on this TV, mama," that's for sure. Like that's a Kanye shout out, right? I'm gonna get on this TV, mama. I'ma shut shit down. I'ma make sure these light skinned niggas never come back and stab. Yeah, that's coming back.
I'm gonna get on this TV mama 그랬던 애가 마마 있어서 대체에 부름받다 최연소 심사위 born Show me the money for a king of the third generation I'm 24 Hey
So, what is he? Third generation Korean, or I got him, or is he like hip hop's third generation and he's only 24? So that's supposed to be like crazy because he's so young and like so advanced. Because his fucking rhymes is premier. This is also a song I feel like that translates better into English or just is whatever. Like I know we're translating it into English, but just like I guess like to convey the message of the song, this one comes across a lot better. And this is from 2015. Jesus, you gotta make some good music to haven't had legs to last this long.
What you gonna say though? Nobody 1, 2, 3 Hey, running with the weight Yeah Running with the weight Yeah Running with the weight Yeah I told ya Running with it wiki 좀 더 칠한 바이브로 Give me the bass line What's going on guys? Hello I put it all in the music, right? Hey. One more time to get it right. Hey. Fancy television. Sorry my bro 밥사기 진짜 약속도 펑크내 고작 겁실로 길 가다 Orange lights 두 겹의 컵에 탄산수 가득 채우고 Let's do it something 아이 개쩔거나 개초작이거나 퇴근길 내 모양으로 할 수 있지 오늘 컨디션 별로라 뭐라도 거절하는 심정으로 던져 영감을 맺게 부비스 뮤직 문화 변태처럼 더듬어 거들먹대는 내 모든 작품들 전화모 툭출한 척용 쓰는 멍청이가 건조해지 머리 지어짜고 있네 수고스러운 평론 늦은 비중이라면 너도 이 새끼야 난 작업당 시에 충분히 내가 병신인 거 chill make shake it like woo 있어 보여 멋있어 보여 Well I don't think so you fools 너희처럼 아무 수 넘어 That's why 음악은 어려워 있어 보여 멋있어 보여 Well I don't think so you fools There's a lot of trouble behind 수축하지 말건 자기 비하
That's one of those like if I understand the translation properly of the song, that's a song where it's more so speaking to how people think his life is easy because he's like some famous music star. And he's like, nah, bro, like making music is hard. Like this lifestyle is not an easy lifestyle. Like it seems like it, but it's really not an easy lifestyle. Like if I understand that correctly, then like that's one of those songs like as an artist myself, like yo, I like that one. I like that one. That one speaks to me.
쉬었다 갈게요
And then also, like I was saying in the beginning, like that is a hip hop song, the way he has done it, but that it's not a typical hip hop song or sound. So it's like crazy that like the way that he has melded certain sounds together and is still looked at as we'll say like a rapper. I'm just like, yes, he is, and I'm not trying to say it's not. It's just like your guys' framework for what you consider to be hip hop. I guess is a little bit more welcoming to different sounds than what we've allowed to be considered traditional hip hop in America.
체인 소리 들어가는 것 같은데 제리 체인 Yeah. 난 매사에 철저하고 냉소적이니까 여자에게 정주는 건 소모적인 짓이야 도둑처럼 연애하는 저들 처지를 봐 다치지 않기 위해 서로가 것이 돼야 해 그런 악조건 속에서 과감해지기란 쉽지 않아 낭만이란 덫에 뒷걸음치다 나와 부딪힌 찰나의 끝이 났지 그림이 나 걸로는 묘사 못하는 당시 용건 없는 전화를 걸고 시덥지 않은 농담으로 유난을 떨고 남 얘기처럼 너와 내 사연을 놓고 친구는 반응 살피다 괜히 화색이 떨고 쪽팔리는 것도 있지만 자기 자신도 납득이 안 가는 게 사랑인가 봐 삶이란 게 참 그래 간절히 원하는 게 있어도 쉽게 가져다 주지 않아 Look. Right, love.
Yeah, somebody gotta put this song in the comment section or the name of this song in the comment section. I like to hear this song. This is one of those songs like if I didn't know, like if I didn't have the subtitles up, I would know exactly what we're talking about. This is one of those songs like it speaks to me. I'm like, yeah, I like this. This is one of my vibes. I like this.
Let me take you back 2015. Let's go.
Yeah, I want that song.
I made this beat too. 내가 만든.
Has he been making all the beats for these songs he's doing as well? Cause if so, hey, that boy a problem.
Shout out to Paulo Anto. Still respect. What?
우리가 웃어 다른 애들 통통 그냥 통통 떨어져라 통통 커지는 네 통공 느껴지는 고통
우린 동통 너흰 그냥 보통 우린 거북선 다른 애들 통통 그냥 통통 떨어져라 통통 커지는 네 동공 느껴지는
고통 우린 통통
Check it out, yo. 너흰 그냥 보통 우린
That hook, crazy. If that shit came out today, people would still fuck with this. Like if it never came out, like this is the first time people ever heard it, people would fucking. What is this?
Check it out, yo. 너흰 그냥 보통 우린 보통이 아니야 보통 같이 못할 거면 나를 본드 What the fuck 넌 항로를 잘못 들었어 후회할 거야 내 소중의 언글 난 물들어도 계속 놓자 Blue 오션에서 마저 호자 때는 맥주 편을 거품 가라앉는 와중에도 차도 이것들이 살아남은 거북선 어기럽게 굿머니 flow 모두 내 손에 써 송민호로 저작권 부자로 만든 프로듀서 창의성은 보물섬 떨어지는 포물선들 이게 마진 우선이야 노릇선 무차별적인 사태질 덕에 난 쉽게 주목을 받았고 무심코 너희가 던진 또래 나둘은 편견이 깨져나갔어 이제 선배들이 행동 개시할 차례 모방가운 감은 구분하지 못해 왜 자신하면 네 얼굴도 표절했다 해 연애 또 듣고 뻐꾸기 그만 날렸네 나 연봉을 여의봉이라고 발음해 맘만 먹으면 쭉 늘어나기 yeah I got enemies I got a lot of enemies 대결가별로 소장되는 berry
우리가 웃어 다른 애들 통통
그냥 통통 떨어져라 통통 커지는 네 동공 느껴지는 고통
우린 통통 너희 그냥 보통
에이 우린 거북선 다른 배도 통통 그냥 통통 떨어져라 통통 커지는 네 동공 느껴지는 고통 우린 통통 너희 그냥 보통
Yeah, whenever that shit dropped in 2015, when that shit probably came out, people probably going crazy. Like, oh man, if you heard this shit, oh man. And I don't know how to say that because I don't know how to read Korean. But whatever word that is, remix, when that shit came out, people was probably going crazy.
Climax Yeah I made this beat too
Oh, you just out here
No
flexing.
way Yeah Babe on my let me 들어다 기기 우려자오는 치않고 말씀 깝치 마 Let's get Yeah I always spit on you like a king cobra 한량들아 토겨
I do this to everybody from the UK to the American artist. If I hear a bar that makes no fucking sense, I have to say something. And at least the Cobras in my country, they don't spit. I don't believe so. So unless I'm currently wrong and King Cobras do spit, like I don't. Yeah, I'm not seen a spitting King Cobra before. I would have to have told him that's not okay.
I always spit on you like a king cobra 한량들아 토겨 나는 백수 phobia 자라나 색싹도 꿀꺽 삼켜먹은 보양 Started from the 보잡 손살같이 정상 너가
Now I was picking on the bar, but the flow is perfect though. Like for this beat, like I don't like again the framework for what you guys allow. This is like it's on the fringes of what we may call some hip hop in America. This is like almost like that Linkin Park realm of like hip hop. Like that's where this is right here.
비춰인 한국 나한테 가이고 간거 내 동생 밥이 차들어 산 넘어 산이 남겨 시대 변하고 가요 겐시와 나머지로 나뉘어 메이저 마이너 넘나들어 내 코드는 어디든 마셔 맞아 에휴, 별점 같은 거 외져 난 스타바녀래 오른 지어레전 Rise up the legend 경고했어 디펜더 향해서 빠순이라 납을 대면 되죠 작업은 마치 약이 되어 밤새우네요 난 조각점 이렇게 오네요 대용이요 인정 안 하면 더 괴롭네요 공개요네요 원래 게임할 때는 fair play What's my name? Yeah
Yo, respect to this guy. That is 3 beat switches, and just the transitions between each one of those beat switches was flawless. Like you would have no idea the beats about to switch because he just made the flow just work perfectly, and the crossovers were so like that's one of those like yo if he went to Sway's the was it 7 Fingers of Death or 5 Fingers of Death or whatever Sway got. He might be able to get through that shit because his beat switch, like, that shit was crazy. That's really nice.
이 모자 빌론이 형이 선물했어요. Shout out to my man Bilon.
Who's that? Is he like a fashion designer or something?
Forever. Ransom. Where's on? 미쳐가는 거야 다 뭔가 신 것처럼 넋을 놔 깨어나는 순간 you gonna die yeah 제발 반듯함을 강요마 난 삐딱선 타야만 말빨이 자서 바봄차 못다 빙고 탄송한 피가 겁나며 나서라 남 과거 사만 파지 말고 독창적인 삶을 내 혀는 그 술땀 흘리며 사투를 벌이는 중 넌 한 번쯤 춤 어색한 비유와 조잡한 나말로 조지는 그 So what you gon' do 내 업무 흐름 무중력한 떨어져 여전 목휴 과루 여금 밑중 나 요즘에 무르지요 같은 새끼 전무 후무 내 양쪽 눈에 뜬 외선 누구에게 나라이자 행성 잠시 눈 붙였다간 그 세상은 어둠에 덮여 난 항상 충혈돼 있어 단정 짓지만 내 감성은 절대 사고팔 수 있는 것이 아니지 내 존재 심지에 불이 붙은 순간 난 체면을 꺾게 내 눈앞에서 꺼져 줬으면 좋겠어 Ration Hey Oh yeah Hey Hey 미쳐가는 거야 다 뭔가 신 것처럼 넋을 놔 깨어나는 순간 you gonna die yeah. 새샘은 잡는 리래 Where's on yeah. Bounce with it KOZ in the building ZICO in the building one more time yeah
So in watching these, the community of artists that have gotten to the point to where they can make a killing verse, it's like a fraternity. Best word for if you don't know what a fraternity is. It's like a club, but the club is very small and they all have worked together and come up together. So like Zico, Changmo, fucking Justice, like they all came up together, and like some other people that I'll watch in the future, they're all from like the same class of like Korean hip hop or that current generation of Korean hip hop that we're looking at, if I understand this correctly.
Fancy got my bag yeah
Yeah, so the Red Sun joint, I like that. The verse on there is super crazy. I'm not particularly crazy about the actual like hook. The hook is I take it or leave it, but that verse on there is really good. I like that verse.
웹은 여기까지 하고 신곡 홍보할게요 사람 들려드리겠습니다 다를 것 없이 하찮은 하루 유독 좋은 일만 피해갔구나 어릴 적 그림 속 어른이 된 난 분명 기쁜 표정이었는데 다같이 한평생이 오늘까지면
Okay, so I have to ask because again, like this would be like, yeah, it's like MGK deciding to go do fucking rock and roll, after he just beefed with Eminem. Now, not the same scenario with this boy Zico, but it seems as if Zico has initially gotten into the music industry being known for being a rapper, but apparently has the ability to make whatever genre of music that is where he's singing now. And in the Korean hip hop genre or Korean music industry, it's the respect for talent is most important over adherence to like what genre like got you into the game. So like if he's talented enough to make that kind of music, we're allowing it and it's okay and it's not considered to be like a casting away of like a prior one's life. Cause that's what it would be seen like here. Like when MGK went to go do Rock and Rolls, like so all these years of you just talking about you want to be the world's biggest rap beat, you just gonna go over here and start doing this shit. Like you think that's gonna be received well? And we see how that's turned out. So that's why I'm like, I don't feel like he's gonna get looked at the same way like in Korea for this. It could be like, oh well, it sounds good, and that's all that we care about.
길을 돌릴 곳이 있나요? 멋쩍 다른 이유로 미뤄도 사랑해란 말을 너에게 건네줘 right now. 딩고 감사합니다. 지코였습니다. Thinking. 네, 파트 2도 기대해 주시고요. 파트 1 많이 들어주세요. KOZ, Fancy.
One, does KOZ stand for something? Because I don't know, unless it's just I don't know what that is. And then, yeah, I gotta know. Is that how that is? Like? As long as it sounds good, we're allowed to just make whatever genre of music we want. But like, we're first known for rapping because that's kind of how it's coming across from after seeing all these. Because I've heard a lot of like mixed genre music from people that are telling me that they're rappers, and I'm like, I have no problem with that. I just that is a feature of again of the Korean hip hop scene that just we don't have in America. That would be a feature I'd like to add more into. Like, hey, you can make it and it sounds good. Come on over. Like that's how it should be. But yeah, I'm gonna say in the way I'm gonna rank them, Changmo and Justice are still tied. They're gonna forever be tied. I will put Zico above Ash Island because I just feel like Zico put a little bit more into his performance. Yeah, but everybody's good so far. Like I've approved it. I approve everybody's killing verse so far. I've not heard like somebody I'm like, oh that person's whack. Or like why are they here? It's just more so either like, culturally I don't understand certain things or it's just like Ash's performance just seemed like he wasn't really performing. He was just kind of going through it, but he was going through some good songs. So his music was good. I just didn't particularly enjoy the performance. Versus, I feel like Zico's like, hey, that boy tried to pour his heart out on that Red Sun joint. Like, man, flip down the beanie. Like, man, come on. I don't know. That's how I see it. But if you made it this far in this video, thank you very much for sticking with me. It is greatly appreciated. If you could hit that like button for me, and I'm gonna get out of here. I'll see you on the next one.